Alright, the crackdown by investigation agencies continues to connect to the Red Fort blast that claimed 14 innocent lives. Latest to face the wrath is Jawad Ahmed Siddiqui, the founder of Al Falah University, which is also seen as the hub of the entire terror module. The ED has arrested him under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Jawad Ahmed has been sent to 13 days ED remand. This follows searches and raids in multiple locations linked to Al Falah, including the university itself and the founder's residence. Sources say the probe agency has found evidence of financial irregularities and large amounts of proceeds of crime. During the searches, the ED also seized nearly 50 lakhs in cash, digital devices, multiple shell companies linked to the Al Falah group. The probe agency is investigating money laundering and whether proceeds of crime from the university were used for terror financing. Several of the doctors involved in the Red Fort blast and its terror module were either working or had worked in the past at the Al Falah University. Amit Bhardwaj is getting in more details on that story. Amit, talk to us about what the investigators are saying. Apart from the financial irregularities, are there any reasons to believe that those who founded the university would have any link or connection or know-how of what was going on in the university for days and months together?
Well, Sneha, that is a
Yes.
big question that is in front of the investigative agencies at this point in time. But the case that has been built by the Enforcement Directorate and the allegations or charges that Enforcement Directorate has labelled against the trustee of Al Falah University, Jawad Siddiqui, is that, it's all about the licensing of the university, the accreditation of the university. So the prima facie, they are basing their claim saying that Al Falah University, while being UGC's, being a state university under Section 2F of the UGC, was claiming to be under the 12B section of the UGC, which means that it was eligible for getting grants from the central government, which was not the case. That's the allegation of the Enforcement Directorate against the Al Falah University's trustee, Jawad Ahmed Siddiqui. And, while basing on the basis of this particular allegation, the Enforcement Directorate is claiming that because of this, irreparable loss has been done to the lives and career of the students who were studying at Al Falah University, and that is why 415 crores, which is the educational revenue of Al Falah University through different sources, has been identified as proceeds of crime by the Enforcement Directorate. And now they will be digging in further as to what were, the methods that were used by the Al Falah University administration